Good afternoon, everybody. You're listening to the Randall Barnes Experience internet radio show, broadcasting live from Macon, Georgia. I'm your host, the one and only Randall Barnes. First episode of the new year. By the way, Happy New Year. We're doing things different this year, man. Gonna tell you all about it. And we got so much going on in the yard because we're gonna make Fort Valley great like it already is, man. So check it out. Tell you about move in. I'm gonna tell you about something that's going on this Saturday that we move in. I'll tell you about that. Also, we're gonna recap 2017, preview what's going on in 2018, and then I'm gonna share with you my favorite moment of last year. But check it out, man. This is the Randall Barnes Experience. Coming up, James Taylor, aka Wootie's song Anything.
It's all inside you. Just see it for yourself. You can depend on God. You can't on anyone else. Stay faithful in your walk. Take notice of your steps, and if you make it to the top, boy, you ain't made it by yourself. Look out for your family, make sure your people straight. Show everybody love when they come at you with hate. You gon' prove them niggas wrong if they ever say you can't. You supposed to be the one, you was destined to be great. And your people good, you're living better. And you got that check again, you're stacking cheddar. That boy be making boss moves everywhere he go. I'm chasing all my dreams. Ready? Here I go. You can be anything. You can be anything. Anything. You can be anything. You can be anything.
You're listening to the Randall Barnes Experience. That was James Taylor, aka Wootie. Anything. Great song to start the new year. Great song to start the Randall Barnes Experience podcast. And shout out to James, man, for telling me that he wanted to have this song featured on the podcast, right? So he told me, man, back in like October, hey, Randall, see what you're doing, man. I'm proud of you. Listen, I got a song for you. I want you to put on your podcast. It's called Anything. Yo, man, that joint is fire, man. Y'all need to support all these artists, man. That's what I'm doing with the Randall Barnes Experience podcast. But I'm going to talk about that more a little bit later, man. So check it out. So moving in. So everybody's talking about they want to move in to Fort Valley. They want to come back, break one and all that. They don't like being at home. They like the freedom of being on the yard. But check it out, man. You can move in January 5th starting at 9 o'clock. You check back into your dorms and everything. And guess what? You don't got to be hungry because meal plans open up January the 4th when the new students move in. So, man, it's going to be lit, man. You can go to the caf, get that food you say you don't like, but you go home, now you like the caf food again. You like it for a week or so, then you don't like it again. It's okay, man. Just come on back, man. I miss all y'all, man. Grateful to have y'all back. I stayed an extra week to cover the basketball game, right? Found out that I'm actually commentating the basketball games. I'm going to be doing it for the rest of the year. And I know y'all been seeing it on my Facebook Live. So check it out, man. We always say there's nothing to do on the weekends. It's going to be boring. Well, check it out, man. Y'all excited to come back to the yard? But, man, we have a basketball game going on, a doubleheader. The Wildcats are taking on Spring Hill College in the Health and Physical Education Complex, aka the new gym, aka HPE. They're taking on Spring Hill College. The women's basketball team, the Lady Wildcats, is starting at 1 o'clock p.m. The boys are starting at 3 o'clock. Like I said, yours truly, Randall Barnes, is going to be commentating the game, and it's going to be streamed on my Facebook Live, but we call that Randall Barnes TV now. New year, new me. We're not playing around no more with the brand. I'm going to talk about that more a little bit later. Let's talk about 2017. 2017 for me, I know 2017 was a great moment, was a great year for me. Started off a little bit rough, but I was able to get around and do my thing. But I know that for Fort Valley, especially the second semester of 2017, when we started this year, man, this school year has been phenomenal. And there's been so many great things that have happened. Great freshman class, a whole bunch of energy, and a lot of them too, man. We've seen just the graduation, which is so sentimental. So many of my people that I came in, and they were the upperclassmen when I was a freshman. They're gone, man. Shout out to Raimi, Linda, Chelsea, like Andrea, aka Sharkeithia. man, Latifah, man, all these people are gone, man. But guess what, man? We're gonna step up. We're gonna do some big things this year. So y'all don't even gotta worry, man. We're gonna be doing some good stuff. So check it out, man. 2017 was a year full of moments. The first one, when I think about this 2017 that we had going on, we had so many just moments where it's just funny moments, man. And no one freshman has made a name for himself than Dion. Dion has really made a name for himself. Everyone knows who Dion is, and we know him as the comedian. He did a stand-up at Golden Lounge, and he actually came in to an event that Miss Cranford did and the University College did for a FYE First Year Experience Week, aka the other freshman week. And we had Alton Walker, a professional comedian, Alton Walker. We had Desi Banks of, the No More fame, trying to be professional on here. You know the shirt I had on back in November. And we also had B. Simone of that same skit and also a Wildin' Out. And Dion was hanging with him. I play it, but like I said, I'm trying to be professional, and that's not really. I'm trying to get advertisers here, okay? We're going to talk about that more in a second. I'm trying to get advertisers, so I cannot really play how that exchange happened. But listen, you can go to the Randall Barnes YouTube page and also the Randall Barnes Facebook, and you'll be able to see that exchange between Dion and Desi, Alton, and B. Simone. Now, another dope moment, man. Homecoming. I don't care what anybody says. It's been some debate. People are saying that last year's homecoming, 2016, was just as lit or even more lit than this homecoming. I think both of them are lit. However, I have to look at this homecoming. You gotta realize we had a concert. We had Lucci come down. And, I understand, had my little battle, with Tuskegee. Tuskegee came at us, trying to hope that Lucci finessed us. But guess what? We got the better end of the stick and everything, man. Lucci came down. It was lit. We had we had all these people, man. Brother Haitian came down. FLY came down. QT Jazz ripped it down, man. So listen, homecoming was lit. The Lucci concert was everything. The yard party. The yard party was lit. It was a new, different thing. We always know Sunday of homecoming week to be just the day of the homecoming concert. And that's the biggest homecoming event that we have. But the yard party directly after the homecoming concert, that was different, man. It was a nice feel, man. It just felt great to see so many students having fun. The yard was lit. People on the bench talking. It was just such a great environment, man. I loved it. But my favorite event of homecoming by far has to be skate night with AJ the DJ. I've been a fan, just full disclosure, I've been a fan of AJ the DJ since I was in elementary school, right? And then in middle school, man, this made this change on me, man. When I saw AJ the DJ come in with all that equipment, man, it just made an impact on me, and it showed me that what I'm doing right now is what I want to do for the rest of my life, man. So listen, AJ DJ is dope. He had us lit. Shout out to everybody that was falling. I got video, y'all. I'm not gonna put it up. I put up one, but it just went with, what the little movie I was having going on. But, a lot of y'all was falling. But y'all lit, though. Y'all dope, though. I love y'all. I ain't gonna put y'all out there like that. But listen, man. Number one moment of the year was actually an interview that I did. And if y'all follow me on Facebook, y'all follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, y'all already know what interview I'm talking about. But I'm going to just wait until we do this other song, man. We're going to talk about my favorite moment of 2017. But let's play this song by my man, my Power Jams peer, my MASCOM peer, the president of the MASCOM Club, Stinson, a.k.a. Elevonn. I Need Your Love on the Randall Barnes Experience.
I showed you love, but you acting like you never cared. I need your love, but shawty, you ain't never there. I showed you love, but you acting like you never cared. Girl, I show you love, but you ain't never here. And without your love, I can't go anywhere. Girl, what you say? My heart is out here, babe. Don't go away. I'm on love's deathbed, babe. And if you leave, it just might kill me. I need you to hear me. Girl, do you feel me? I'm needing your love, wanting your love. I can't do anything without your love, baby. you leave me in the cold. Loving you is all I know. You cannot go, you cannot go. I need your love, but shawty, you ain't never there. You ain't there, baby. I showed you love, but you acting like you never cared. I need your love, but shawty, you ain't never there. I showed you love, but you acting like you never care. But shawty, you ain't never there. But shawty, you ain't never there. But shawty, you ain't never there.
Yep, Randall Barnes Experience. Randall Barnes checking in. This portion of the Randall Barnes Experience is sponsored by my GoFundMe. The Randall Barnes GoFundMe. Listen, trying to make movies, trying to do some big things in 2018, and I need your help. I have a $1,000 goal that I'm trying to reach so I can get some equipment to make my coverage of Fort Valley and HBCUs in general just as lit as it can be, man. So listen, the link is going to be in the description box on YouTube. It's going to be it's pinned to my Twitter, right? So you can see it on Twitter if you watch it on Periscope. But on Facebook Live, it's also in the comments, and also I posted it already today. So if you guys want to, help a brother out, help your man out, help me do some great stuff in 2018 for this new year, donate to the GoFundMe, or at least share it, man. Share it with your friends, man. Try and do some big thing. I'm trying to be a dorm room name out here, right? Dorm room name. Let me explain what a dorm room name is, right? You hear a household name a lot, like Ryan Seacrest. American Idol's coming back. Ryan Seacrest is a household name. See, at Fort Valley, we have dorms, right? We have, the Commons. I'm trying to be a dorm room name to where y'all talk about me. Y'all like, Randall doing it, man. Randall doing this, Randall doing that. Randall got his own radio show now. Randall is just on TV. Randall's on BET. I'm trying to make I'm a dorm room name where y'all know the face. Y'all know the name. I'm trying to make sure that's how I get down in 2018. But listen, I had the opportunity to speak with someone that's not a dorm room name. This man has all the potential to be a rap superstar, right? Got a chance to interview Young Blue when he came down to Fort Valley. Now, if you don't know Young Blue, I'm pretty sure in 2018 you will, because dude has the wave. He has this song called Miss It, and I understand you might hear it. Got a little background music going on right now. So he has this song called Miss It that is dope. It's killing the clubs, it's killing the radio, and program directors for all these radio stations think he's the next one up. So of course, Miss Ellis with Power Jams brought him down, because we always bring down just the best artists before they blow up. Young Blue is co-signed by Lil Boosie. Miss It is on the radio getting them premium spins, and he shouted me out for the interview that I did with him after jamming in the cab. It was just a brief, maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but he shouted me out. I actually got a whole bunch of followers off that, and people still are rocking with me just from his shout out. I now have 2,000 followers on Instagram now, so I'm getting up to my friend Amani from FAMU. I'm getting right up there, okay? And all these people that got all these followers on Instagram, I'm getting up there. But check it out, man. The interview that I did with Young Blue, it has to be my number one top moment for Fort Valley of 2017. Y'all check it out, man. It's the Randall Barnes Experience, the Young Blue interview. Okay, I'm right here with Young Blue right now. So you got your song Miss It, man. So what was the inspiration behind Miss It?
Just, real relationship stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just telling my side of the male side of what we go through in relationships, stuff like that, man. Trying to bring it to the light.
I feel you, man. So who are your influences?
I got a lot of old school influences like Lauryn Hill, and I listen to like Luther Vandross, stuff like that, Tupac, Boosie, just all type of music, a wide range of music.
So I heard that Lil Boosie Badass, that's like your mentor. So how'd that come about?
It just came about me hitting them up, you know what I'm saying, just on some, some hopeful stuff, sending him a song, and he ended up liking it, flew me out the next day, and I signed with the label, stuff like that, yeah.
So, what's it like, being with the record label, man? You signed now. How's that feel?
Feel good, man. It's just opening up a lot of opportunities for me. I've been grinding for a long time, so it's finally coming through, like with the label, with the major label and stuff like that. So we going in.
Feel you, man. So a lot of the people, man, radio, man, production directors, everything, they saying you next up, man. You're saying you next to blow, man. So what do you see yourself next year?
I see myself next year probably in like 3 times bigger than I am right now. So like I said, we just putting out good music, man. I'm glad everybody gravitating to this new music. We just putting out good music, and we just, striving for the good. So,
I feel you, man. One last question, man. So is this your first college? Have you been to another college and performed before?
Nah, I've been on the whole college tour.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
So we lit?
Yeah, all lit, man. I'm just,
okay.
We've been grinding out.
We gotta make sure we lit, man. We need you to come back, Fort Valley,
Yeah, anything, man. I miss you.
Man, we appreciate you down here, man. You got a fan in Fort Valley, man, for sure.
Okay.
And how can we get in touch with you, man?
Y'all get in touch with me on Instagram at Blue Van Drive.
Yeah. Turn up. Hey, this the one they really want to hear. For real. I just might do it again. Pull up on your chick and all of her friends. Pull up on your chick and all of her friends. All of her friends, all of her friends. Yeah, I just might do it again. Counting the Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. I just might do it again. Pull up on your chick and all of her friends. Pull up on your chick and all of her friends. All of her friends, all of her friends. Yeah, I just might do it again. Counting the Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. My team won't in, we gotta win. Counting that paper, I don't see no end. I just might do it again. Pull up in foreigns, I want me a bin. Pull up in foreigns, I want me a bin. We don't pretend, we getting it in. Making that moolah cause we wanna spin. Making that moolah cause we wanna spin. Yeah, I just want the paper. Did way too many favors. Unsteady kicking flavor. They better step the weight up. I'm from Macon County, Georgia. Not Atlanta or Decatur. TUC chasing paper, TUC gon' pipe up, yeah. I just might do it again. Pull up on your chick and all of her friends. Pull up on your chick and all of her friends. All of her friends, all of her friends, yeah. I just might do it again. Counting the Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10. Hornets and Fitzs and 20s and 10.
Randall Barnes Experience, that was Justin the Cookbook Hubbard again. But check it out, man. Randall Barnes Experience doing big things this year. Man, just thank you so much for listening. It's the first day of the new year, man. And my New Year's resolution is just to make the brand pop off. Make it where everyone knows what I got going on. I want to be the face of all HBCUs. You know Confessions, Buzz. Well, you gonna know Randall as the Millennial Tom Joyner. The Millennial Tom Joyner, the Fort Valley Rob Hardy and Will Packer, the Fort Valley Oprah, the Fort Valley Tyler Perry, and the new generation Thomas Dortch. That is my tagline, man. New year, new me. Check it out, man. I've been wanting to do what I'm doing with the Randall Barnes Experience today. I've been wanting to do this for years. I've been podcasting since I was in middle school. I used to be in my closet because, my parents used to live in a 2-story house. And I used to have like a walk-in closet. So I used to use my walk-in closet as almost like a studio setup. And I was recording off my phone, recording off the external microphone, the internal microphone on my computer, just trying to make something happen, trying to be like how Michael Bays and Tom Joyner was, man. 2017 was an amazing year. The things we did, I want to make this new year just phenomenal. So I really need you guys' help on it. All I need y'all to do, at the very least, is listen to the Randall Barnes Experience. Listen to it. Tell your friends about it. Like I said, man, I might be a dorm room name. I don't know. But I want to be a dorm room name. And then I want to turn that dorm room name status into household name status. I want to be talked about like DJ Khaled and Ryan Seacrest, Terrence J out this thing, Charlamagne the God, Tom Joyner. That's my mindset for this new year. So listen, here's what we got going on this new year. So the Randall Barnes Experience is going to be taking over the yard. Y'all are going to be listening to news and commentary and opinions and just live coverage on everything that's going on. The first thing we're doing this year is that this is not a podcast, right? I love podcasts, but my mindset is different from what we have going on with the Randall Barnes Experience. This is an internet radio show. So when I tell you I got a radio show, feel me on it. I'm looking at what I'm doing now as preparing me for what I want my future to be. I want to be on the radio one day, syndicated. I want to be popping on the internet, and I want to be popping on terrestrial radio one day soon, hopefully, right? So this is my mindset. Now, furthermore, doing broadcasts, I commentate the games. Also, I plan to do web series and do my film projects. I'm going to stream it on my Facebook and Twitter page, now called Randall Barnes TV. So when I say it's streaming live on Randall Barnes TV, just know I'm talking about Facebook Live or Periscope. For example, I say, okay, Fort Valley's playing Spring Hill College on January 6th at 1 o'clock. I'm commentating, and it's streaming live on Randall Barnes TV. I'm talking about Facebook Live. We're not playing around. We're doing this. This is a real brand overhaul. New year, new me. Trying to be a dorm room name, the Millennial Time Joiner. Let's get it, man. Another thing, real talk, there's so much talent at Fort Valley, and I want to help everybody. I believe that with the Randall Barnes Experience, we can make a platform, an outlet for the talent of Fort Valley. But if you are an artist and you have clean music, when I say clean, turn on 97.9, turn on Power 105.1, turn on V103 in Atlanta. If your song don't fit in that rotation, don't send it to me. But I want to hear your music. I want to play your music, and I want to interview you if you are an artist. So please send your music to hbcupulse@gmail.com. That's hbcupulse@gmail.com. Also, if you want to hit me up directly, you can just hit me up in my DMs. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, Author Randall B. Facebook, Randall Barnes. Hit me up, and I'll see what I can do for you, man. If you want to interview on the Randall Barnes Experience, hit up my assistant, Monica Calhoun. Y'all know her. That's Mo, right? Hit her up, or hit me up directly at hbcupulse@gmail.com, or he'll hit me up in my DMs, man. I'm easy to get at, man. You just see me on the yard. Come talk to me, man. But another thing, big thing that we're doing this year, like I said, internet radio show. Now, you listen to the radio, you hear advertisements. You hear this portion of this and that is brought to you by. I'm doing advertisements. So $25 for students. So if you have a mixtape coming out, if it's something big you want to promote on the Randall Barnes Experience, through an advertisement, through a commercial, I'll put you on here, $25. Get at me, hbcupulse@gmail.com. Also in my DMs, also my assistant, and then as Monica Calhoun, and we'll see what we can get going, man. If you're a student organization, you want to promote yourself, you want people to come to your event, $50. hbcupulse@gmail.com. Randall Barnes, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, DM me, or hit up my assistant, Monica Calhoun. Mo, you know it, right? We're doing big things, man. Real money movement. Nothing. I ain't trying to break anyone's pockets. I'm just trying to help and trying to grow the Randall Barnes Experience into a big, legit brand. And that's the Randall Barnes Experience. Big things in 2018. After every Randall Barnes Experience, I'm going to be doing a motivation, right? I do morning motivations now on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You probably saw one for this New Year's Day. So what I want to do is I want to leave you with something, man. Impart something that's been on my mind. So just recently, I took a social media fast. It was from the prompting of my great friend, who's an HBCU All-Star from FAMU. Her name is Amani Cooper, right? And also my friend Jeremy is also doing a social media fast. And a lot of people were telling me that I need to step back. I needed to be selfish for once. Need to tend to myself and think about where I wanted to go in my 2018. So I did my social media fast with Amani. And what I really discovered is that oftentimes we're so caught up in the outside world that we forget to tend for ourselves. I was caught up in it. I was real deep in social media in 2017 to the point where I went viral multiple times for disseminating HBCU information and also getting into viral Twitter battles. And that wore on me because I never got the time to really think about where I was going, what I wanted to do. I never got the chance to really reflect and sit back on where I was going. I just was hopping into this, just getting into it, but I never really sat back and thought about myself. I never took a step back, especially at homecoming. So for me, this social media fast was fulfilling, and I would advocate that anyone, if you just have, you're feeling bad, you're feeling down, you're feeling things are not going your way, I advise that you cut back from something. Cut back from TV, cut back from social media, just sit back, reassess your inventory, reassess your life, read a book, write poetry, write a story, work out, disconnect from the world, and just think about what's going right, what's going wrong in your life, and what you want to change. And I promise you, this year will go well. 2018, we're making this new year. We're making this new year the greatest that you've ever had. I don't want to hear anyone say, especially if you work towards making this year the best it could be, I don't want anyone to say this year was a horrible year, because I'm going to ask you, what have you done to make it the best you can be? Like, what have you done to conquer this year? And that's all I'm going to be preaching on the Randall Barnes Experience, man. The radio show. Thank you so much for listening. 2018 will be lit. We'll talk to y'all later, man. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm out.